forecast.
Oh yeah, this was a fun one in the last 24 hours. A lot of slush outside. 35 degrees, the temperature staying above the freezing mark, but when you factor in the wind, yeah, it felt like the 20s as you were shoveling slush out of the driveway. This was certainly an interesting weather system, a soggy one. Take a look at the snowfall totals, folks. Warsaw out in Wyoming County, Andover, Sardinia, areas that are to the east and to the south, as we told you, would take the brunt of this. Jamestown, a mere half inch. Fredonia, 4 inches. Lesser amounts, 1 to 3 in areas to the north. And then we saw the 3 to 5s in here. Let me show you. You wonder where Warsaw is and where it is along 28. You go basically east of East Aurora, and then there's a spot out here named Perry in this area right here. You can see where it looks like 246 comes together in 39. Now this is what it looked like in Perry. Before you lament your yard, take a look at this. 12 inches of that heavy wet snow, and trust me when I tell you the snow blower doesn't like it, and you got to get the shovel out. That is not fun. Still coming down in the form of a very wet, sloppy slush, dark, wet roads, and even some slushy side streets if they haven't been treated by now. But we're going to see that improving. All the way down to Sardinia, they were on the list. So you folks along 39 and 16, you have your fair share of the white stuff. And then as we go along the shoreline here, while it is still in the form of more wet than white, you folks in Chautauqua County could get a bonus inch tonight while you sleep. Let me show you what's going on. 35 degrees is where we sit, and then we'll see that wintry mix shift further to the south. I talked about this at the top of the show. We're going to move it from where it is down to Chautauqua and Cattaraugus County. A slushy Saturday for western New York and some snow showers as we get to Sunday, but not a ton. I think we're going to be able to leave the shovels right where they are. 36, 37 tomorrow, so while the snowpack will ripen, it's not going to disappear. It'll be a breezy day as well before the kids think about going outside. The good news is it's great for snowmen, and we're going to see that the snow slides down here. I should call it slush because that's exactly what it is. See how it kind of blinks around the hilltops here? You might sit an inch by tomorrow morning. Then as we get into our Saturday, you notice it starts to lift a little bit closer, maybe getting Springville back into play. But then it's the north towns, Niagara Falls, Tonawanda, Wheatfield, Grand Island, Newstead, all the way to Batavia, catching a quick shot of slush during the afternoon. Before that fades away, starts to sink down south again. And this is where it'll be through the overnight Saturday into Sunday. Yet another bonus inch for Chautauqua County, especially the ridge tops right in through here. Looking at the back half of our forecast, Sunday sits at 35 again. Very popular number into Monday as well. But the trend for the temperatures is going up. 30, 35, 40, 45. And that includes the Thanksgiving holiday. Turkey trotters start giving me the high fives right now.
Oh, we'll be back in the pool in no time at that rate. All right, thanks, Andy.
Okay, can we keep this streak going?
Hoping so. Believe it or not, Buffalo Sabres going into tonight with a win streak. We haven't really said that often. We'll have more from Coach Phil Housley.